Both these fighters getting set for a big-time matchup, a spot in the grand finals as well, too. And Vish, you just look at the ability that these players have. This is a game that they haven't really had a chance to play for that long, but some of those same principles get ready to help them move along. Let's get set for action here, though. 1v1, MkLeo versus ZeRo.
Oh, man. I'm actually, it's crazy that ZeRo actually saved the Sheik for this juncture of the tournament, because I feel like that's probably his strongest character in his arsenal, just from the little that I got to watch him play. Because the forwarders still kind of link in a very similar way to Smash for Wii U, and you get the bouncing fish in a very similar way as well. But air dodges are not nearly as strong, so bouncing fish actually becomes like such a strong tool. Maybe you can tell us a little bit more about that, Vicky.
Yeah, aside from that, I feel like bouncing fish actually comes out a lot quicker, and the grenades, Sheik's grenades no longer sends her into free fall, so she is now able to recover without accidentally SD.
Oh man.
MkLeo at 49, ZeRo at 49. Both these fighters still at neck and neck, even at this point, 3 stocks each. Now we look at the advantage as ZeRo doing a terrific job with the juggle off the stage here, Vicky.
Yeah, Snake now still has bomb recovery. He could also throw grenades in 3 different distances depending on how close to yourself that you hold the analog stick. And it's insane. ZeRo, though, showing that Snake is nothing with that up smash. Catching his landing again, Jordan.
ZeRo with the pair of up smashes gives him the early 3-2 stock advantage, and Vish already we're seeing the speed of ZeRo versus MkLeo and Snake.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, he's doing a really good job just kind of being underneath where MkLeo is, and he gets to those tilts into those forward air combos. That's just so much damage, so much consistent damage from ZeRo. Feels like MkLeo can't get quite the same damage output that he is, but he has the smash ball all to himself, and he gets it along with the stock. Oh, man.
Oh,
that smash ball is jostled loose, and it careens to a pin, but here comes another one. Can ZeRo snag it? Oh, it's going to be MkLeo that grabs it. Excuse me, ZeRo with this. MkLeo gets the smash ball, trying to get ZeRo in his sights. Looking for the shot. Is it going to be enough to get ZeRo? ZeRo doing a fine job there, Vicky, hopping off stage.
Yeah, ZeRo doing a great job at avoiding that final smash. Quite unfortunate, but it was meant to be. Leo's gravity does sometimes stink, Jordan.
A couple of up tilts by ZeRo right here into the juggle in the mid-air. Beautiful job of the forward air, and we see ZeRo continuing to apply that pressure here, Vish.
Yeah, and another strong part of Sheik's play in this particular iteration is that the back air is really, really strong, so any kind of off-stage edge guard that he gets like that might actually KO. And we get the forward smash, still not quite great DI from MkLeo.
MkLeo trying to recover at this point. That up B gets him on the edge, but then the 1-2 grab to the side throw. Nicely done by ZeRo right there, Vicky.
Yeah, and as you can see, Snake's up tilt is still as strong as those who have played Super Smash Bros. Brawl have witnessed. It also kills Vish. I know you've seen this a few times yourself.
Oh yeah, definitely. And even you saw MkLeo coming back with the up B. It does have like a bit of super armor, so even though ZeRo hit it, it did not actually knock him out of it. And now he's recovering so high. And that's a great mix-up. He dropped the bomb at the same time, so it was actually kind of scary for ZeRo to go there and edge guard him. And he, what a play from MkLeo to do the bomb like that, and just now it's just 1-to-1, guys.
Couple of stocks are swapped at that point. Both these fighters looking for a spot in the grand finals, down to their final stock. ZeRo versus MkLeo. You see the C4 in the middle of the map at this point right now. You got to watch out for that, Vicky.
Yeah, as you see right here, ZeRo actually playing a lot more patient, as now he's deciding to be a little bit more aggressive by the ledge. Wants to, oh my goodness, Leo know when these setups, not letting ZeRo land, taking advantage of the fact that he's deciding to contest him in the air.
ZeRo trying to zone out MkLeo at this point, trying to put a little bit more distance between him and MkLeo, but you just see the consistent pressure by the projectiles by MkLeo. ZeRo, oh, with the air juggle against MkLeo. Vish, he is relentless.
Oh my god, he brought this all the way back, man. That's so much percent out there, and I like the way that MkLeo is playing. He's just kind of staying back and putting mines, putting grenades, but ZeRo just kind of dashed in, because that's a really good play against this kind of defensive style. And he's got needles of his own. He's got some projectiles.
See a couple of grenades come out, trying to keep ZeRo at bay at this point. ZeRo at 90%, MkLeo 48. Oh, ZeRo sent to the top of the screen, still able to hold on there though, Vicky.
And I like how Leo is hanging around the right side of the platform, watching it go up and down, and acknowledging where he could throw his grenades to continuously pressure ZeRo.
Yeah, and ZeRo also kind of making a good advantage of that same particular location by kind of just jumping and forward airing as soon as he sees MkLeo going, and a bomb? Oh, he goes for the bouncing fish way off the top. This is crazy. Oh, man.
Upbeat by MkLeo to get back on stage. The grab into the back throw isn't enough. No, ZeRo still able to stay alive on the upper platform. MkLeo trying to put some pressure on ZeRo, find his way into the grand finals. Can ZeRo cause a comeback here, though? MkLeo, ZeRo, both trying to figure each other out, but here comes a juggle from ZeRo. Here, Fish.
Oh my god, and he's going for the melting fish 5! Fish side!
Oh my
blast
God.
zone! Look at this pop-off!
Popping off, man. How did he make that comeback? He was down like 50-60% the entire time, and he goes for a bouncing fish right at the end.
That was so smart of him because he recognized that Leo had been using his rolls quite often around the end, and as we discussed the mechanic, defensive play is not as rewarded as aggressive play.